Third grade Social Studies, Chapter 3, Knowing Directions. New words. Neighborhood, an area of a town that surrounds someone's home. Compass, an instrument used for finding directions. Map, visual representation of an area on a flat surface. Pointer, a long, thin piece of metal on a watch or measuring instrument that indicates or points to a position. Cardinal directions. Most commonly used directions: north, south, east, and west. One day, Aisha and Kalai made a plan to go to a big park with their mothers. Aisha and her mother, Kavita, reached the park, but Kalai and her mother Sundari lost their way. Fortunately, Sundari had a mobile phone with her. She called up Kavita. Sundari: Kavita, I have lost my way. How will I reach the park? Kavita: Sundari, don't worry. I'm in the park. I will help you reach me. Tell me what you see on your right. Sundari: I see City Hospital. Kavita: Good. Take a U turn from the next traffic signal and get on to the flyover. Sundari: Okay. Kavita: Cross the flyover and take the slip road on your left. Sundari: Okay. I have taken the slip road on my left. Now what shall I do? Kavita: Drive for another 100 meters and you will see the park on your right. I'm standing at the entrance gate with Aisha. Sundari: Oh yes, I can see you. Thank you, Kavita, for the directions. Kalai: Muma, what are directions? Kavita: Sundari, let's sit on that bench and explain what directions are to the girls. All of them sat on the bench while Sundari explained about directions. Directions. Directions tells us where specific places are located. If we want to go from one place to another without getting lost, we need to know about directions. We use our hands to show the directions. Left, right. The words left and right tells us the way to follow. We use left hand to show left side and right hand to show the right side. Look at the map and choose a house for yourself. Now, show different paths to reach the following places. Use different colors or crayons for different paths. From your house to market, two different routes that you can take to go to your school. Direction words. There are four directions: north, south, east, and west. If we stand facing the sun early in the morning, in front of us is the east direction. Behind our back is the west direction, and to our right it is the south, and to our left is the north direction. North, east, west, and south, which are collectively can form a words of news, are cardinal directions. The sun helps us to find the directions. These directions do not change wherever we go on earth. Compass. Compass is an important instrument to find directions. It enables the sailor to know the direction in which they are sailing. It has always been one of the most important instruments to find directions. The compass determines the north, south, east, and west directions using a pointer. The pointer of the compass always points towards the north. Do you know? People in China and Europe first learned to make a compass. Soon, sailors began to use compass to navigate or find their ways at sea. Map. We need maps in our day to day life. Maps are the visual representation of an area on a flat surface. Whatever we see around us can be drawn on paper for better understanding. A map gives the layout of a place, neighborhood, city, country, or world. We can use different routes to reach different places. We can also use different routes to reach the same place. To read a map, we must know our four directions: north, east, west, and south. Neighborhood map. As we all know, a neighborhood map or a neighborhood is a selection. Neighborhood map. As we all know, a neighborhood is a section of a village, town, or a city. A neighborhood map shows residential and business areas and some of the main streets and buildings in the neighborhood.